So today we're doing a bit of a makeup get ready with me, but also talking about YouTube creation because I have some thoughts after doing this for, I think, a year and a half maybe over a year and a half. I've seen a lot of creators do this style of video, so we're just gonna chit chat. I should have written stuff down because I've had a lot of thoughts over the last couple of weeks of this, but I did not do that for some reason. Very bad at that. So hopefully this will be a nice coherent video of me getting my thoughts out. Let's get into it. Starting off with Fix Plus because I want nice juicy skin, and we'll let that sit in. All right, so why I got started with YouTube was I just wanted to give it a try. I have done a lot of different jobs over the last couple of years and always loved watching YouTube, but didn't really have the time or think that I could do it, I guess. I'm going in with MAC Studio Radiance, the concealer in NC10. I've been loving this for all over my face, even though I have like a lot of redness going on right now. Some breakouts. Oh, should have done a smaller dot there, it's fine. And then I do like 1, 2. I'm gonna do like a dot, swipe, some there. We'll do some there too. A little on the forehead. And then 1, 2. So it's kind of mimicking foundation, but I just find it's a really thin consistency, and I love the color of this one too. So what was it? See already? I don't know what I'm talking about. I just wanted to give it a go, but I didn't realize that YouTube was going to be this hard. I think I'm fairly consistent with posting long form content. I've done short form content and really try to like push those out, and I feel like it's really hard to actually get subscribers and comments. Harder than I thought it would be. I thought I was gonna have a bit of an easier, like you put in your time and slowly you'll grow a following. It's been very slow. Now I'm going in with Benefit Precise. Oh no. We're gonna use 2 Benefit eyebrow products, eyebrow setter, and then the Precisely My Brow Wax. This to set and shape, and then the brow wax is tinted, so my eyebrows are a little darker, and I find the combination just really cements everything in. And my goal when starting YouTube, one, it was kind of for me to get a new hobby. I think it's been really fun to learn how to edit videos. I had no idea how to use iMovie. I'd eventually love to get more of a professional editing software. There's just so much more options. And even like the exporting of videos, storage, chit-chatting to a camera by myself, lighting. Yeah, it's been a really interesting learning curve. They say as you get older, like you have less of those, maybe opportunity's not a right word, but as you get older, you look for those opportunities less. I've turned 30 recently, so it's not like I'm older, but I can see that kind of creeping into my life a bit. And also allowing yourself to like not be good at something, to just be a novice and learn is a really great experience. And maybe that's where I'm going wrong, is even though I'm a year and a half into this, thinking that I should have more of a following or whatever that is. I think I've really changed my outlook on this because I'm not getting certain milestones I thought I would, that I'm not doing well. And that's not the case. Because this gives me like something to look forward to in my week. It gives me something to plan for. The editing, uploading videos, seeing if people comment. I love when people comment, it's so exciting. And there was a time when I was stuck at like 34 followers, right? There's only a few creators I follow who get really big numbers. I would say a lot of them are more modest. And I think that's what I would like maybe one day, we'll see. Because YouTube is a lot of work. It's a lot of creativity. It's a lot of planning. So as life gets busy again, I don't know how much time I'll have to continue to try to grow my platform. I got frustrated with TikTok. Short form content's okay. I don't think I have the personality for it. I think you kind of need to meet me on these longer videos and even a few videos to kind of really understand what I'm like. Also, in short form content, everyone's just like shouting at you to get your attention. And I'm the opposite completely. That's also why I don't want to do reviews. I just feel like they're a way to get your attention. Yeah, with YouTube, I wanted to show someone doing makeup where I'm not always buying new products like the Sephora sales tomorrow. I have 2 things picked up which I need to be like replenished, so I think I'm not advocating to spend a whole bunch of money. I'm gonna go in with Benefit Willa. This has just been such a perfect neutral blush that kind of brightens your face without giving it too much color if you're pale like me. It's a nice neutral rose. It even has a little mirror in there. Lovely. And then I do like to sometimes just go over under my eye with that. Have you thought about doing YouTube content? And if you are, or you're thinking about it, is there something preventing you? It does kind of feel like sometimes these platforms don't support smaller creators. It's for the big creators to bring in the huge audiences. They get paid. Then it's for like people watching it. And then there's that middle group where people are just trying to share their hobbies and have seen people do it for jobs. And so it looks cool, all that. I'm using Physicians Formula eyeliner in black. I'm just gonna do like the smallest wing. I think I've been okay with thinking of new ideas, even though I do like super neutral everyday makeup. Like that's what I want to see. And if I want to see it, other people probably do too, right? You know what's interesting since I started doing makeup content? I am almost finding that I want to buy makeup less, and I don't really understand that. I think that maybe since like talking about my makeup and trying different looks with it, it's just been like, oh, I have a lot of nice makeup. You know, I was thinking like the Sephora sale, is there anything that I want to try? Is there anything new that's come out? And I'm just like, not really. Okay, this one's not going as well. Well, those aren't similar at all. Great. And you know, this isn't like a hobby where I can see results. Like with running, I can see I can run further. I can see I'm running a little faster. And with this, I find those benchmarks have just been so sporadic and non-existent. So it hasn't been as motivating. But like I said, this is my hobby and I do enjoy it. I mean, come on, I've bought all this makeup. I gotta use it. Might as well talk about it a bit. I also have been thinking, you know, to make things harder for myself, starting a book YouTube channel. I was looking them up yesterday, and one of the ladies I really enjoy, her name's Carrie Can Read. I think that's her name. And she just talks about books. She reads them, she talks about them, she says whether she likes them. But again, it's kind of like that thing in makeup where everyone does reviews. Everyone does reviews for book talk as well. And I'm tired of everyone's opinion. Just talk about things. I don't know. Why is all content now about reviews and buy this, don't buy that? I also don't like those, like, you don't know me. I'm an adult, I can buy what I want. Just a nice little light layer. Curl the other side, hopefully this side goes better. And I would say, like, I like watching YouTube on Saturdays. I get excited for people to upload. I don't think I'm there with my content yet where people are like excited for me to upload, but things can just be an experience too. They don't always have to be about being successful. Okay, moving on to the last steps. I'm gonna use MAC lip liner in the shade Whirl. This is like over sharpened. Having a hard time using it. And then this is the new MAC satin lipstick. Listen, this stays on your lips so long, and the way it fades, it's very even, and the color just lasts so well. And it's such a beautiful pinky brown shade, a little darker for fall for me. I find if brown has red in it, it doesn't suit me, but pinky brown. And then, like usual, I gotta clean up the edges because I just don't do a good job. Don't know where my lip line is. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna fix this. I'm just gonna take a little bit of concealer, put it on my brush, really dab it. There we go, a little better, right? This might be a bit of a random video to watch, but I think if you're thinking of doing YouTube, you're looking for a new hobby, I would do it. It's been a lot of fun. Of course, maybe I thought it would go a little differently, but I was listening to a podcast the other day, and it was the founder of Kiali, the perfume spray that I've shown in a video. I will also link that. Every delay is a blessing, she said. And it's like, that's a really nice way to look at things. I think it's more fun to be engaged and like creative, do the things you like rather than always going into things expecting success, maybe. Also teaches you a bit of patience and just keeping with things, even when you're seeing like itty bitty results going from like 34 followers, you know, I now have 107. So I know this was a weird video, but I hope that you enjoyed the chit chat. Are you a content creator? Put yourself in, you know, the comments, say what you create content about. It's really nice to find some new people to follow, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day.